Yeah, come on, King.
I'm telling you right now, slap one of the kings.
Yeah.
We gonna have to immediately go to commercial break.
I'm saying.
I'm talking about have one of them. You sure ain't slapping St. Louis. You ain't slapping Chicago, the late great Bernie Mac. You damn sure ain't slapping Cleveland. So I don't know what you finna do, dog. And
everything you've heard is bullshit. Reality isn't a choice between the blue pill and the red pill. It's the black pill. This pill, my special vitamin brain sauce stimulant with zero risk and maximum upside. I'm going to tell you a little something about success that is the bedrock of this dirty business that no one else wants to admit. It's just one swallow away. Spit or swallow, the choice is yours.
Raping my black pills at the pit stop from my gangster pond.
I just get that money, then I roll with that.
And you ain't gonna slap Compton. So I'm trying to figure out. But you know, Chris smaller. You know what I mean? I could not believe he did it. Okay, here's the deal. First of all, I was a bit torn because I didn't see it actually because I'm out the country. So I saw just a piece of the tape. Then I watched what Chris said. Then I watched his acceptance speech and I watched it all up. So I'm torn between a man defending his wife's honor, and then I'm torn between dignity, and then I'm torn between the joke. The joke was not a vile joke. Now, if he said, you know, your wife can do this to me and do that to me, down, I'm coming up there and putting my foot on you. But that joke he told was not a mean-spirited joke, and I don't think he did it with the intent of knowing that Jada has a problem with her hair, because Chris Rock ain't that type of dude. Secondly, so I can understand the defense of your wife, but the way he should have did it was after the show. He could have stepped to him and said, hey, man, and he could have slapped the taste out of Chris Rock's mouth, and then they could have worked it out. But I thought it was a real punk-ass move to go up there on national TV where you know you can slap this brother. See, this is how you know it was some Hollywood-ass mess. He slapped the dude and turned his back and walked off. You know good and hell well in real life, man. Dog, you slap a... If you slap a black man in real life and try to turn your back and walk off, it ain't no way you can do that. Will Smith knew what he was doing. He know the moment and everything, but he blew it.
Yeah, you know, exactly. Chris Rock was a soft target for him. Fucking coward.
Absolutely, 100% blew it. And he put Rock in a place where Rock had to do the only dignified thing he could do. Was stand there and took the slap like a man. Here's the thing of it. I understand that defending the honor of your wife. I'm that dude. But you're going to have to do something.
He didn't dishonor her.
For that. He didn't do that. That joke was not worthy of the reaction. If he was going to have a reaction, I think that Will should have done the man thing, was step to him afterwards in that press room, and if he wanted to slap Chris then, he could have slapped Chris in the press room and seen how it went. But see,
Will laughed.
But see, he laughed at the joke till he saw Jada's reaction. Now, now, let me tell you something. That's a Hollywood move now. To go up there on national TV, slap another black man, turn around your back and walk off, because you know he can't do nothing. See, I know this. I know he know this, because Will been in Hollywood long enough. So now to turn your back and walk off, you're going to slap the dude and then turn around and walk off. You know in real life that ain't the way this going to go. You already know.
But you know what, though?
And Rock is a Jersey boy. So no. So, and I didn't think the moment was that. And I think he overreacted, like Carla said. He paid too much into the moment. His acceptance speech, that was raggedy, apologizing to the Academy. But here's what I think is going to happen. When this go down and wake up the right way, there's going to be some type of banning from the Oscars of Will Smith.
And Steve Harvey is both right and wrong. He's in the sense that obviously Will Smith completely overreacted to a joke that did not deserve that type of, or that level of retaliation. And he also went on to say that he should have done the man thing, right? And confronted Chris Rock in the dressing room afterwards and said, hey, let's go at it now. However, in order to do that, Will Smith, would need to be a mentally stable man. And he is anything but that these days, right? Clearly, this guy has reached the lowest point in his life, in his career. I mean, let's face it. I don't think that's cash. Yes. And let's face it. I don't think there are going to be many producers out there who are going to want to work with this guy in the future. I mean, for right now and probably for the next several years, his career is pretty much over. This guy is going to be like kryptonite, because anybody who's anybody in Hollywood, if they decide to hire him for a movie, they know they're going to get some backlash for it. Like, what? You're hiring Will Smith after what he did? What are your principles? What are your morals and values? So a lot of people are just not going to want to touch him or associate with him, at least for now, and he's going to be basically alone for a while. And, he did this to himself. He did this to himself because, he put Jada before him. So he put her happiness before his. And look how unhappy he is, right? What have I told you guys over and over? You just can't make women happy. You can't put their happiness before yours. And the way that you do make your woman happy is by making yourself happy, right? Living for you. Okay? Being on your own path and purpose. That's and right. She lives vicariously and experiences happiness through seeing you happy, because you are the leader of that family, that relationship. Okay, whenever you put the woman before you and you expect her to basically lead your relationship and provide the happiness, and you're just some peasant, basically placating to her and serving her every need, you basically see the result of that. You see that happening with Will Smith right now, right? Does he look happy to you? Does he look like he's enjoying life? Does he look like he's looking forward to each bright sunny day? No, this guy is really on thin ice right now as far as his psychological, his ability to stay psychologically sane goes. However, Steve Harvey is not, he's not really giving enough attention to the fact that Will Smith is not a man who is mentally stable and can talk things out like a normal person. No, he's not. This guy has really sunken into lower consciousness like I've never seen a celebrity do, right? He's sunken into such lower consciousness and scarcity and lack. And the only thing that makes him happy, sadly, the only thing that makes him feel joy and makes him feel like it's worth getting up in the morning and living is Jada.
Yeah. See, Jada become his God, his Jehovah. That's his God. All right. He put a woman. He put a male woman above the Most High Creator. Any man. A lot of you guys out there doing the same shit. Huh? You put a woman or a piece of vagina, especially if she's not even a virgin before she met you, and you put her right next to the Most High, or you put her above the Most High. Okay? Because real serious lords, I don't care whether it's red pillars or black pillars like me. We put Jehovah, the Creator, and then my career comes second. All right? The Most High, my career / money / business, that comes second. Okay? On my son who came from my balls, he comes third. The fourth is my cigars. But y'all are so fucking lame. You gotta be putting these fucking females up, put them on a pedestal as if like they become your God. This right here is the results of Will Smith. Okay? This is the after effect right now. This is the after effect for putting women on a pedestal.
Really? He's living for her, guys. Look at the result. And we've all made this mistake. I'm not just picking on him.
Yep.
We've all made this mistake. I've made this mistake. And you know what? Not a good feeling, right? Don't feel good. You know, and your friends and family and people who are in your, social circle just start to lose respect for you. And really, Will has lost the respect of everyone in his social circle, his family, and his community.
You're done.
Like, he's lost that respect. He's ruined his career, at least for now. I don't know anybody who's going to want to work with this dude. Right now, he's toxic. Nobody's going to want to touch him after what happened. I mean, everything he's worked so hard for his entire life. Think about this. I mean, this guy was not, he didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his mouth. And he had to work hard. Okay? He had to work hard to get to where he is in life. He, went through a lot of struggle, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of sleepless nights, shooting movies, writing lyrics, creating this, musical career, then a film career. Really, really worked hard in his life to get to where he is, to earn that social status, that respect from his colleagues, family, friends, social circle. And you know what? In an instant,
you blew it.
In an instant, he destroyed it all. Why? Did he do it for himself? No. He did it for a woman.